Hi guys, what's up? My name is Montify and welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today I will be doing something new and that will be a tier list. I've seen quite a lot of these. Basically, S at the top is I love it, and F at the bottom is it's pretty bad, and everything in between is everything in between. And I thought the first video we would do ranking all of the Cubecraft Skywars maps. So yeah, let's just get into it, I suppose. Alright, so our first map is Dust. No, that's not Dust. What is this? What's this? Drought, that's what it's called. So, Drought, the middle's far away, which is annoying. I dislike that the middle's far away. It's a pretty cool map, I guess. Like, the design's pretty cool, so it's probably C. Maybe C's, yeah, C's probably fair enough. It's just not the best map. Alright, Canyon A. I just like Canyon. It's so cool. And also, the cracks are really useful because, like, you can knock people into them, so it's A. Also, there's, like, potions in the top of the skull. Which is really useful. They patched it, that you used to be able to get infinite, but now you can only get one. What have we got? Okay, trees. Trees has lava and water, and nothing else is special about it at all. The middle's far away. The trees are bland. It's easily the worst map. So probably D maybe. Yeah, probably D, actually. Or E. I don't know. We'll stick with E. Alright. What have we got next? Savannah. Savannah has the same problem as trees. The middle's far away, and the islands are pretty bland. It looks a lot better with the actual Savannah. Like, grass and leaves and everything. Because it used to have like the plains textures, but so it's probably a notch. It's probably a notch above trees, but it's still pretty bad. All right, next up we have Zen. Okay, Zen is a really good map. I really like Zen, and I can't actually explain why. I just think it has a really cool design. It also has, like, one slime block in the middle. And slime's pretty useful, I'll explain later. But, like, it's just good map. Yeah. So, probably S. First S, probably only S. Possibly only S in the video as well, but... Or actually, maybe there's, like, only one or two S's. But, yeah. Okay, next map is... Party. On the pinatas, there's potions again, as you can see. Like I said, they patched it. It used to be that you could get infinite potions from that, but you can't anymore. So probably a B or A, I reckon. Sorry. Let's go B. Yeah. So that's interesting. We haven't had any, like, only one of everything so far. I reckon that's gonna change. That's my bet. It will change, in fact. What's this? This is Dust. That's what yeah, the other one was Drought, the first one. This is Dust. So Dust, it's a lot better than Drought, that's for sure. I like that the middle's pretty close. Like, unlike Drought, as you can see, like, the middle's pretty far away, and, like, the Savannah and trees. So, probably B again? Yeah. I'd say B. But, like, as you can see, like, the actual design of it is also a lot better. Like, it's a good design for a map. And there's nothing super special about it. It's just not bad, basically. B and C are just for like, there's nothing super bad about it. It's just not like, there's nothing good about it either. So yeah, I'd say B. Alright, what is up next? Arcade. Oh yes, I like arcade. A funny thing about arcade that most people don't know, I think, is that there's actually like proper games. Like we can see there's like Tetris there, and what's this? That's Donkey Kong, and I don't know what that is. It's probably actually no, that might be Donkey Kong as well. But there's like actual games on it, which I think is cool. So it probably lifts it up a bit. And it's a pretty cool concept as well for a map. So probably A. Like it's just good. I like it. Also, are those Tetris things that you have to jump across? I've never really known, but I have a suspicion that they're Tetris things, like between the middle island and the other middle island. Anyway, tennis. Tennis is it's a new map actually. Tennis, well, not new, like reasonably new. I like that there's a TNT trap in the middle, which is cool. And there's also it's a pretty cool concept as well, actually. So yeah, I actually made this trap about the thing. So you open the chest when there's someone following you, then you pile up, and then they're gonna be like trying to hit you, and the chest, it'll actually explode because of the TNT, and you'll be safe because you're higher up. So that's yeah. Anyways, Mushroom. Okay, this is a good map as well. There's been quite a lot of good maps here lately. Mushroom. Like it's a cool concept. It's like really like magical concept sort of. The house in the middle is really cool. It's got a good design and like yeah, it's like traversable, if you know what I mean. But yeah, probably an A. Yeah, probably an A. And actually, another thing is that, yeah, probably an A. You can also kind of do the same thing, like with the TNT that I was just talking about. Anyways, desert, shiz. It's just not as good. Like, the island's pretty bland. It's a desert, I get it, but, the middle's super far away as well. Yeah, not much to say about it. Like, the sand, which is actually pretty good. Sand for suffocate. But otherwise there's nothing special about it. So yeah, it's C. Could be D as well, actually, but right. Birdhouse. Oh yeah, birdhouse, alright. Again, there's nothing bad about birdhouse. I actually like it. Actually, no, there is one thing bad about the birdhouse, and it is that stupid that thing, the bird bowl in the middle, when someone climbs up on that and they just shoot you down, like in a 1v1 at the end, 2 players left, that is so annoying. So that probably brings it down a tiny bit, but otherwise it's a decent map. And also in this picture there's no actual like middle ring, like, oh hang on, no there is, wait, no, yeah, there isn't. Usually there's like a middle ring between the middle, like the middle and the outer islands. Is there like another map that I can show? Yeah, look, see, Mushroom, there's like there's like other islands between the middle and your starting island. Yeah, so that picture doesn't have it for some reason, but yeah, probably B. During the recording I actually forgot about Circuit and Snakes, which are 2 solos maps, so they will go in C for Snakes and B for Circuit. Clean slate, and now we're doing doubles. So the first map is Rainbow. Okay, I just like this map because it was the first one I ever played on in Skywars and like on any server. So I would have to rate it quite highly as an A because I just like it. So yeah, and next we have Paint. So these are 2 of the original 3 teams of 2 maps. Paint is definitely the worst of the three. Probably C. Oh, jeez. Probably C would be fair. It has a couple of good things about it, like the snow is decent, I guess, and it has quite a lot of diamonds, I guess, but it's not the best map. Rainbow is just better. Okay, so the third of the original three is fruit, and this is the best of the original three as well. So I will put it in S. In case you were wondering why it's not the best, why it is the best, sorry, is because it has an abundance of slime. And if you didn't know, slime is good for two things, especially in trolling. The first of which is that it's insta-mine, so you can like mine it faster than you can mine stuff in creative. And it's also good for bouncing. So yep. Next one is Circus. Okay, this is one of the new maps. Circus. So it's a pretty cool design. I really like its design. But the other thing it's good for is faking your own death. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically, you can jump off these like these things, and just crouch, and the people will think you're dying. The people will think you just jumped off into the void, suicide, but they do not know, or unless they do, that there is blocks there. So yeah, it's an A. I like it. And then we also have Autumn, which Autumn it's pretty new again. And I suppose it's okay, but it's kind of bland. Like, the design's not amazing, and it doesn't really have anything special, so it's gonna be a C. Alright, and the last map we have here is Viking. And, geez, I also like this map. It's good for TNT, because the TNT is on these boats here, as you can see. Like, it's right there. It's pretty. And there's a lot of it as well, so it's good for trapping, and it also looks really cool. Yeah, it's just a good map, basically. So yeah, it's an A. And yeah, as you can see, there's not as many teams of 2 maps as there are solos, so that's actually it. Also, I would like to say, I'm not doing any, like, seasonal maps. Like, at the moment, there's summer maps. Yeah, I'm not doing them. And I'm also only doing the bedrock maps, because I've never actually played on the Java Edition maps. Teams of 4, which is the last ones. I decided we weren't going to do Chaos or Mega, because the video would probably go too long, and also they're the ones that no one really plays, especially Chaos, because you need a VIP to get it. So anyways, yeah, we have Candy first. Little gingerbread house one with Candy. Pretty simple. It's a decent map. I probably could have built it myself, to be honest. There's not, like, the middle's pretty far away. It's not the best map. I could definitely, like, there's definitely a lot better, and, like, there's nothing that good about it, so D. Then there's Savannah. No, sorry, not Savannah. Lion. It's called Savannah on Java. I know that. Lion. It's not the best map. At a trolling perspective, it has gravel in the middle, you can just about see. And the line in the middle is pretty cool, but otherwise it's not amazing. And also, another thing about it is my cousin, that line in the middle, this is his favourite map, because that line in the middle, he calls Nala, which is the lion, one of the lions from Lion King. If you didn't know that, you should know that, because, like, obviously you should know. You know what I mean. Yeah, so Yeah, his favourite movie character is Nala, and he's also a lot younger than me, so he doesn't really understand quite yet. But I'll put it in C. Like, it's not as bad as Candy, but it's pretty bad. Streets. Streets is very good for trolling. It's got 3 big things. There's redstone. There's redstone blocks on the police car. There's also 2 blocks of iron on every island, and there's water in the sewers. You can, if you look at this island, like there's a sewer under there, and it's got water in it. Those are good for drowning traps. The redstone for, like, you could make so many traps with redstone. There's like pistons, I don't know, a lot of stuff, dispensers, yeah. So and the iron, like, you need to make pistons, obviously. So it's a B, and it's a B. I would put it in an A, but for some reason the actual design of it just doesn't appeal for me. So that's why it's in A. Then we have okay, so this is a new map. It's called Circus, and I am a fan. I am a big fan because this is the map where I first placed a sign and it didn't kick me out of the game, which is amazing because I'm pretty sure this is the first update. When this update came out, this was the update that they let you place signs, at least on mobile or bedrock, you know what I mean. So yeah, sign traps, carpet traps, all of that stuff. Like, you need signs for that. And it's also a very pretty map, so it's an A. Then we have Western, which is it's a D. Western, like, it's a like, I'm not a big fan. Well, like, so the middle's pretty cool. The rest of the map isn't that amazing, and also these houses, these little houses, whatever they are terribly designed. Like, no offense, but they're pretty bad. And also it has sand, so that probably brings it up a tiny bit. And yeah, it'd be a C, I'd say. Expand. Okay, there we go, C. Okay. Up next is Toxic. Alright, well, Toxic is a map. And it's got a pretty cool design. I like it. It's also got slime, quite a lot of slime as well, and like I said, slime is good for a lot of things before. I did say that. It's also got cobwebs, but they're not in a very easy, accessible place. So I'd go either A or B. Got to decide. Probably. I'll give it A. It's pretty good. Well, I guess that is the end of the video, so thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, I'll see you later. If you want me to do these more, this was pretty fun to make. I could do, like, all the Egg Wars maps, or, like, music discs, or mobs, like Minecraft mobs. But yeah, so leave suggestions in the comments, or if you don't want me to keep doing these, then just say that's fine as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Also, I forgot school, but it's a B.